Here's my take after hiring over 200 people. The reason that employee-employer relationships typically fall apart is due to a misaligned or unclear expectations. That's it. So if you find yourself in a situation where something was, verbally agreed or mentioned before and then never happened, then it was brought up and that party crazily forgot what happened, it was your fault for not having it in writing, not having it clearly laid out exactly what they expect from you and what you expect from them. And so going forward, if you want to stay at that company, or if you are moving to a different place, if you do not learn from this, if you don't go in saying, can I just check that we're on the same page? Because we're both super happy right now. These are the things you want me to do within these constraints. Super happy with all of these, tick, 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 tick. And this is what I expect of you in return. So that could be working hours, notice periods, pay schedule, time off, training, etc. Just laid out the exact schedule. And they will do exactly the same for your job role. As long as everyone is happy with everything involved, that's really easy to maintain. And it could be as specific as the cadence and type of feedback, delivery, like all that sort of stuff. If you are someone who wants very clear, specific instructions, you want feedback as and when the time happens, you can literally say, hey, if there is an incident, I want to know about it so that I can fix. Like, I can't fix things I don't know are a problem, right? And so I need that within 24 hours of the situation happening. Like a clear outline. What happened, what behaviour was taken, and what behaviour you would prefer to be taken going forwards, with no emotion involved. That's my recommendation. I don't want an adjective on your opinion of a descriptive word of me. Don't care for that. I just want the clear, here's what happened, the stimulus, here's the behaviour that was taken, and this is the behaviour I want taken next time. That's it. Super clear, not personal feedback. And outlining those things in writing makes everyone's lives much easier. Because then, further down the line, when you're like, hey, I want to do this thing that we agreed upon, and then if they have a problem with it, you can go, that's something, we talked about this, it's something we both agreed on, that's fine, like how are we going to work together to make it work? And the trick is, you need to uphold your boundaries on these things. So if you make an agreement for that, or you have a situation where you've made a fixed boundary that you're unwilling to cross, if you cross it for them, you are teaching them that that's okay. It's like with animals, like with children. Not that I have any. You will positively reinforce the action they've taken, and your response, it's fine to keep doing it. And so if you're like, this time I'll let it slide, you've just taught them that's going to go every time. And so having very firm boundaries, I think, who said this? I think it's Jimmy Carr. He says that makes a good man instead of being a nice guy. Someone who gets rolled over, he was a nice guy. But a good man has firm boundaries and is super friendly, within what was agreed, what's expected. So if you're having this issue of you've got issues with your boss, they've got issues with you, and it's because you guys aren't communicating properly or you're not doing what you said you would, here's the fix. You don't have to break up. You can just say, hey, going forward, here's the chat, there was an issue, this is what we would like to do going forwards, and you just redo your contract, essentially being like, these are the things I want fixing, these are the things that you want fixed. And we're both happy with this list. Let's just both put a little signature on this, so that in a month's time, in a week's time, if we both look back and go, something wasn't right, we can go, hey, this is the document, let's do the thing we said we would do. And that's it. Hopefully that really helps. Have a great day. Peace.